Werewolves, mythical creatures associated with the ability to transform from human to wolf, are often portrayed as having several weaknesses in folklore and popular culture. Here are some of the most common weaknesses attributed to werewolves. 1. Silver. Silver is perhaps the most iconic weakness of werewolves, often depicted in folklore and popular culture. The origins of this association are somewhat unclear, but it has been suggested that silver's purity and mystical properties make it an effective weapon against supernatural creatures. Silver bullets. The most famous application is the use of silver bullets to kill werewolves. This method became especially popular in American folklore and cinema, where it's said that only a silver bullet can pierce the werewolf's otherwise impervious hide. Silver weapons. Besides bullets, other silver weapons like knives, swords, or even silver-tipped arrows are believed to harm or kill werewolves. 2. Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane, also known as aconite or monkshood, is a plant traditionally associated with protection against werewolves. It is often depicted in legends and stories as having powerful properties that can repel or poison werewolves. Repellent. Wolfsbane can be used in various forms, such as an amulet, a powder, or a potion, to ward off werewolves. Some legends suggest that planting wolfsbane around a home can keep werewolves at bay. Poison. Ingesting or even coming into contact with wolfsbane is often depicted as harmful or fatal to werewolves, making it a useful weapon against them. 3. Full moon dependency. Many werewolf legends center around the idea that werewolves transform only during the full moon. This dependency on the lunar cycle is seen as both a strength and a weakness. Vulnerability. When the moon is not full, werewolves are often portrayed as being in their human form, which makes them vulnerable and easier to deal with. This period offers an opportunity to capture or kill the werewolf before it can transform again. 4. Fire. Fire is a common weakness for many mythical creatures, including werewolves. It is often depicted as a purifying force capable of destroying evil entities. Destruction. Fire can cause severe damage or death to werewolves, as they are often described as having an aversion to it. In many stories, fire is used to burn werewolf corpses to ensure they do not come back to life. 5. Decapitation. Decapitation is a surefire way to kill many supernatural beings, including werewolves. This method is prevalent in various myths and horror stories. Permanent death. By severing the head from the body, the werewolf is killed permanently. This method ensures that the werewolf cannot regenerate or heal from its wounds. 6. Magic. In numerous legends, werewolves are susceptible to magic, which can be used to control, harm, or cure them. Spells and charms. Various spells or magical charms can be used to bind a werewolf, prevent transformation, or even cure lycanthropy. Magic is often portrayed as a powerful force that can override the werewolf's natural abilities. Rituals. Specific rituals, sometimes involving complex incantations or the use of particular herbs and symbols, are believed to have the power to neutralize or destroy werewolves. 7. Religious symbols. Religious symbols, particularly from Christianity, are sometimes depicted as effective against werewolves, drawing a parallel with their use against other supernatural entities like vampires. Crosses. The sight or touch of a cross is believed to repel or harm werewolves in some stories. Holy water. Sprinkling holy water on a werewolf can cause it pain or injury, serving as a protective measure for those facing such a creature. These detailed weaknesses vary widely depending on the specific cultural context and the particular myth or story in question, but they provide a comprehensive overview of the ways in which werewolves can be combated or neutralized according to legend and lore.